This is for you. You.
This is for you.
Don't bite my screen. I saw something on the internet once.
I just want to yo this yo.
I think you should yo it.
You just can't not yo.
You know?
You know? You've got 2 Jens this week.
Welcome to Jenn Squared.
And I think it's time for a progress report.
It's been about 6 months. Let's go.
Let's get at it. So I guess we should reveal
Oh, yes.
a little something. So we've decided to name our projects so that we can just stop referring to a generic manuscript of some kind. And they're somewhat, I think, reflective of our pieces. Do you want to hit me with yours?
Sure. I'm not going to lie. There wasn't a lot of flip-flop on my case because I just looked through emojis to try to find something. And so we've got Project Elixir. It's a big component of my book, actually.
I really like that. I have no idea what you're referring to.
Here's the thing. The emoji I don't love, but
Yeah.
there's an emoji for it, and I can add that into a title. So keeps
Okay.
things organized,
Yeah.
you know?
I really like that. Okay.
Hit me with it, Jen.
So I did flip
You did.
and flop.
Oh, very
Just like
many.
a little bit. Just like a little bit. I eventually landed on Project Midnight. It's dark, a little mysterious. A lot of things happen in the dark in my book. I'll leave that up to the imagination. Oh wait, no, not only spice, like other things too.
No, I know.
Okay.
I know. But
I know
they
you know.
don't.
I know you know.
Yeah.
I know you know, but they don't know that.
I know.
Yeah. Project Midnight. Look at
Excellent.
that.
Look at that.
Look at us.
We're doing AuthorTube things.
Oh
I'm
my
following
God.
trends.
I'm writing
Yep.
stuff.
So we have a couple of questions that we ask ourselves for project reports. Just like we did the last time, the only other time. We're going to do it again to keep things standard. Easy to follow.
Starting a tradition.
Correct.
I'd say.
Correct.
What's your current project?
Mhm.
Give me some counts.
Yeah.
Story beats. How's it going?
I will give you the general update.
A general update. I
Yes.
like that.
For Project Elixir, I am on chapter 26.
Literal chills every time.
I'm so glad you like it.
Anyways.
Just about to start chapter 27. My manuscript word count is at 137,569 words. It's a lot. It's too much, actually, which is fine. I'm writing something that we've never mentioned that we always talk about is how I'm just writing the extended version.
Yes.
You know, I'll fix it later. I just am
Mhm.
including every unnecessary scene that I need to
Yep.
get out of my system.
I love that for
Story-
you.
Story beat wise, I'm on the disaster/second inciting incident. I'm following the Abby Emmons 3-act story structure, but she's organized it for a trilogy. So that's what I'm using. The general how things have been going. I'm coming off the back of the J2 June challenge where I wrote every day for 30 days. So pretty darn good, I'd say.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is tough to follow up, but I'm going to try.
I believe in you.
So, currently, I'm working on Project Midnight. How do I get into this? Word counts. Currently, I have Project Midnight as a trilogy, loosely plotted out. I've written the first draft of the manuscript, and as hers is the extended version, mine is not the extended version. In fact, I'm adding a lot when I have to go back and do my final big edits, but that is a later Jen problem.
Not now.
No, she's not thinking about that now.
Because what are you thinking about, Jen?
I am thinking about the second novel. So I'm in my scene cards in the second novel. My word count is absolutely not bonkers because it's scene cards. It's 28,130 for scene cards.
Snaps for Jen.
Snaps for Jen. It's a template. I have added a lot more detail this time around. Oh. Okay.
You have full dialogue in there.
I have full dialogue. Okay, so when I first did the scene cards for the first manuscript, I thought it would be enough to kind of loosely plot out that I wanted the characters to start out feeling this way and end up feeling another way and go through maybe a certain sequence of events, and that was enough before I just dove right into my manuscript, and that was very wrong.
You basically gave yourself prompts.
Yep.
Which is like, I didn't do that. I was like writing the book in my scene cards, which is also not how you use scene cards. but I was looking at your scene cards and being like, I don't even know if I would know how to go from there. But you have so much in your head that it's like enough for you to be like, okay, this is where I was going with that.
Yeah, all I need is a buzz bullet almost.
Mm-hmm.
But turns out that's not all I need. Actually, I need quite a fair bit more than that. So this time around, I'm really adding a lot more detail. That does mean I'm feeling a little bit slower at it. I feel like that's just the writing cycle. So we persevere and move on. As far as the story beat, also, I do think it's worth mentioning my chapter count is always wrong with my scene cards and going through my manuscript, because I like to write scenes that are so bonkers long, they have to be broken up with chapters. So yes, I'm on chapter 23, but am I?
Right.
I don't think so.
Maybe.
It's a possibility.
We'll check back in 6 months.
We'll find out. The story beat I am on, though, I'm actually quite far into the book. I'm into my third act. The resolution of all things.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm on the story beat of the supposed victory. They
so
think
fun.
they're onto something good.
It's so fun.
Are they?
Are they?
Are they?
Are they?
Are they? So yeah, that's how I'm doing. As far as the pace I'm writing at, here's a cat.
No, we're hobby authors.
Yeah.
It's in our hobby time.
It's in our hobby time.
And that's one way to keep it enjoyable, right?
Yeah, exactly. So also because of the amount of detail I'm having to add this time around, I'm feeling a little bit of a slower pace.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to think that I expect further progress that I'm getting. But other than that,
I feel like
it's going great.
I feel like it's also, you're putting more thought into it in advance.
Very
which
much
I think is going to make not only less work for you in the future in editing Project Midnight, but I think it's also going to make you more proud of it in the end.
I think so.
You know, like you'll
totally
see the difference between first manuscript and second manuscript of like the different books, and you'll be like, wow, second manuscript, like I was getting it.
Right.
You know?
The third?
And you're going to be like, why didn't I do it like this every time?
Every time. Every
single time we write a new manuscript, we're going to be like, why hasn't this been my process the whole time?
Why haven't I written this well?
Yeah.
Up until right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'll tell you why.
No,
Level 3 author is far from us. Not far, but maybe.
Reaching for the stars.
One day.
Yeah.
Now we're moving into emotions. The level of enjoyment we're having with writing these projects.
Great. I love communicating openly about my emotions.
I know you do.
It's really good.
It's really easy for you. It just comes so natural, you know?
So honest. So I actually chunked this one into categories for me.
Okay.
So I found I didn't want one aspect to dampen my general enjoyment of things, because there's multiple things happening here. Case-wise, I gave myself a B+++.
Ooh.
Because I'm trying my hardest to write as often as I can, but
okay, effort is there.
Yeah,
effort is there. Love it.
Life is lifing.
Yes,
but effort is there.
Time.
Yep. So I'm feeling like distracted, but I'm stuck on some detailed scenes. Just a lot of workshopping,
right,
and a lot of thinking of how a specific thing would feel, not just what it would look like,
right,
how it might change. There's
like
a lot of
trying to show the audience and not tell the audience.
Yep. Show me, don't tell me. Yep. So that was just general pace-wise.
Okay.
Because I felt like that part would really bring the letter grade down overall.
Way down. Okay.
But content-wise, A+.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Big fan. Wish I could put more time into it. Really.
Wow.
Even. That's just all.
Like you're doing other things sometimes and you miss it.
Yeah. I'm like doing things during the day and I'm thinking of simple plot points that I could almost like thread into different scenes. Like I'm invested.
Wow.
Right now.
It's creeping into your everyday life.
I know. What about you? What's your grade?
Yeah. Okay. In terms of enjoyment, quick sidebar. I'm coming off of the J2 June challenge, which is a 30-day writing challenge. I think every year we're going to have a different goal or a different atmosphere or a different general feel for the challenge. But this year, it was no word count goal. It was just about consistency and writing every single day. I mean, the J2 June challenge is sticking with me right now because I'm coming off of it right now. And so writing every single day, the point is to write every day. Even though there's no word count goal, there's still a word count goal. Like there's still the hope that you're writing a lot. And because of that, consistency wise, fantastic. However, I'm not loving everything I'm writing because it just feels like you're supposed to just push forward and keep writing.
I get that.
Yeah. So enjoyment wise, like, yes, I am obviously enjoying my hobby. I'm enjoying dedicating the time to my hobby that it deserves. Yeah, there's points where I'm like, this is gonna have to be fixed, but I'm just gonna write it now because I'm writing. I didn't categorize it. I'm just giving myself a B.
Great.
Still good.
Still good.
Happy. It's a happy average.
That's honest. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, anytime.
I try.
I like it.
Okay. What are our writing routines looking like? How much time can we dedicate to writing per week? Oof.
Big oof.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna rip this band-aid off. I am struggling to write an hour a week.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's pretty specific to this month at this point in time. So what I'm doing is really, my laptop is out when I'm cooking dinner. I just have my laptop out with me when I have those like 20-minute let it simmer bits.
Yeah.
Just turn around,
Tip tap tip tap tap.
write a
tap,
couple
tap,
ideas down.
Yeah.
Anything to keep it moving. And I find just making sure that I at least get an hour, because then I do feel like I'm contributing something and I don't really feel like I haven't done anything. I've done the best of my abilities to write stuff down, and I'm still staying refreshed and into it. And I also think that's why I'm so jazzed.
Right.
Because I don't have the time to really overdo it.
Yeah.
I really don't. So that's my writing routine. Just squeezing it in wherever, squeezing it while I'm making my lunch, making dinner, anything like that. Even like 15 minutes in the morning, if I get up early enough. So that's where I'm at.
That's a good update.
Thank you. How is your routine going?
So aside from the J2 June challenge, because that's not really fair.
That's not really fair, yeah.
It's not typical, but prior to the J2 June challenge, I was writing, it varies a lot from like 1 to 3 times a week. How much time I could dedicate when I write, it also varies. Usually it's about 30 to 45 minutes because I do it at the end of the day after I'm done work and everything's all settled down. And the thing about writing, it's so cozy, it's so comforting, it's so like,
do you nod off all the time?
Relaxing, and just you chill out and you're like, here is my make-believe world. And then you just like dive in and then you're like, and now I'm sleepy. Good night.
Too much making stuff up.
Which is super fun. Yeah. Do you find that when you start writing, you start yawning like crazy all the time?
I just like start
getting
slowly like crunching into a more uncomfortable ball-like feral position. I find I normally slope into that pretty quickly.
You have a couch to do that on.
I do have a couch.
Typical 30 minutes, 45. Usually get in like 400 words in 30 minutes and call it a day.
Honestly, that's still great.
Yeah.
That's still progress.
That's chipping away, and I think that's the hobby author lifestyle.
I agree.
You know? Because
we're hobby authors.
It's the truth.
It's just who we are.
It's not our job, and it's like we're just engaging with it to enjoy it. And I'm loving every second.
I'm having a good time.
Other than the times where I'm like pushing through to just write. Even when I don't like the plot.
Just gotta shove on through.
Creator chair, analytical chair. We're staying in this chair for now.
I guess this begs the question. Have you had any inspiration for anything else recently while you're doing Project Elixir?
Nada.
Nothing? Oh my goodness.
I have been, it's so surprising because I typically have, let me just pull it up.
Like crazy ideas.
The plot bunnies.
Yeah.
there's been 4 plot bunnies that have come up
Oh,
since the last time we spoke about this.
okay.
But they're just plot bunnies, right? Like they're just
For
random,
for a different, random, entire new.
completely new projects that have nothing to do with this one.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love
It
that.
usually comes through doom scrolling, actually.
Yes.
I come across something and I'm like, that would be a sick book.
Yes.
That happens to me all the time. In any case, like realistically, not really. Like this is, it's not inspiring enough for me to pause from Project Elixir to write something else. So
Right. I understand.
that's a long, roundabout way of saying no. Okay? Have you had any inspiration for anything other than your manuscript, or sorry, current project, Project Midnight?
Yeah, absolutely yes. In fact, it has been detracting me from Project Midnight a little bit.
Ooh.
Not at this current moment. I'm kind of a little bit past that hump. But for a while there, it was really taking me away.
Right.
It started the same way as Project Midnight. I had a thought. I really wanted to write a scene about an injury, a very specific injury, with very specific banter that accompanies said injury. And from that, I just couldn't stop. So
it spiraled.
Yeah, it really spiraled. It spiraled from one scene to the whole backstory of 2 characters that absolutely hate each other. Which we know where that goes, to be honest.
ETL. ETL.
I've never heard
anybody refer to it that way.
No. It almost
this is my problem, actually.
Like
this is my problem.
It made me stop. It took me more time to understand the acronym you were using.
This is my problem across the board.
Okay.
Is that I think I'm doing things that people do.
Have you heard anybody say that?
No, but I'd get it if they did.
Okay.
No?
Do you want it? We can make it happen.
You know, I don't think I have that much sway. If I'm being truly honest with myself.
Sorry.
Which I often am not. I'd say we're not going to make fetch happen, so.
That's fair. You did dupe me for a second, though.
I did.
I really didn't know, yeah.
Didn't mean to. I thought we were going to click like that.
Yeah. No.
Well,
no.
What are you gonna do?
Write enemies to lovers, probable new project, maybe dueling, something, royal histories that don't align. That could be fun. Super fun. So I have imagined a beginning, sequence of events where we might get to the injury that I really want to write about. So in summary, big yes. Distracting yes.
Wow, we are opposites on that one.
We are. That's unusual for us.
Yeah. That's the progress report.
That's the progress report.
We did it.
Look at us.
Look at us.
Who would have thought?
Not me.
Not me. Wow, that wasn't that bad.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Thank you. That's been our progress reports.
Yeah.
If you got a project and you want to tell us about it, we want to listen.
Yeah. Any level of participation would be appreciated. Okay? Any at all.
Okay. Okay.
Is it coming off desperate?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Really desperate.
Got it.
Yeah. This has been super fun.
Yeah.
Hope you had a good time.
J2 signing off.
That's it.